You decided you make 10,000 shots this summer. That's good enough for me, right? Hey, stop looking at those guys.
Welcome to this Thursday night in the NBA, right here on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines tonight, Allie LaForce. Already.
Let's go. Hey, don't say that. All right, don't say you can't. Why can't you? That's what you should be saying to yourself. Why can't you? Hey, think about it, buddy. Somebody in your conference right now is probably getting shots up. Probably get shots up before practice. Probably get shots up after practice.
I'm pulling up pretty, I'm all through the city. Like Lou, hey, I pull up designer, he want my call out the like Lou, hey. Goofies ain't getting up, rocking out Gucci like hey. Quit thinking I'm stupid, ain't the owe me, don't the new like yeah.
And all over the floor, you can see each player preparing for the game ahead, pushing out distractions and getting into the zone. Welcome to Thursday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. Glad to have you along. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And how about we check the numbers for OG Anunoby?
Effective field goal percentage is a great way to measure his performance over the previous 10 games. It's been much improved, a sign that his game has been evolving.
And now the Los Angeles starters. Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. DeAndre Ayton is out there with James. And it's Smart in at the 3. And for the Knicks, Mikal Bridges is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Towns in at the 5. Every NBA season has its ups and downs through the year, Clark. Must be hard to stay focused through all that.
Yeah, you're speaking the truth there because, one, the external factors are ever present. Noise from the outside. But also, you're in your own head more than anybody else. So being able to stay focused is critically important, and it's a mental discipline, and it's something that players have to work at.
And the Knicks with the possession here, following the score by Los Angeles. Towns gets the bucket.
I tell you, I mean, the confidence of Towns when he's facing up, really relaxed and comfortable to let it go without hesitation.
Down low. Oh, deflected. Stolen by Bridges. Back to Towns. Kicks it out to Anunoby. The 3, counted from distance.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And there's James from the arc. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Bridges finds Hart. Here's Anunoby. And he jams it home with authority.
OG elevating. Boy, this guy can fly.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. It's a 5-point game. And the first shot of the night for him. Missing. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Oh, great D that time from Doncic.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense you want to see out of him.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
The Lakers have gone 1 for 3 so far. From deep, here's Doncic.
Doncic.
And the rebound goes to the Knicks. And this matchup with Los Angeles, their first meeting of the season.
We see these teams face off only twice a year. Last year, each won 1.
Really easy to tell that this is an important game. I mean, I don't know if the crowd will get a chance to take a breath in this one.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Defense on our 2K leaderboard. Looking at the best when it comes to points per game allowed over the previous month. Number 1, the Knicks.
Over the last month, this team has shown strides defensively. The effort level has been much improved.
It's Smart on the wing. He's covered by Hart. From deep, here's Doncic. Hart pulls it in.
A 1 for 5 start so far. Not what they envisioned coming into this game.
And one guy you can neither speed up nor slow down. That's Luka Doncic, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. He completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game.
And again, the Lakers, no good. And here's New York now. 11 unanswered points for him. Here's Brunson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. In the summer of 24, Jalen Brunson signed a contract extension, famously signing for less than his max, Clark.
Yeah, you know, BA, it was a calculated move by Brunson because he wanted the team to have room to add additional players. If you ask me, that's the kind of winning, selfless attitude you want from the guy who's your franchise player.
Oh, the range of Marcus Smart, able to strike from beyond the arc.
Brunson on the drive. James with the block. And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Now, here is James, coming off a solid outing against Dallas.
And they just haven't found a range.
It's still early. I mean, they've got to play their game and live with the results. If it's a good three-point shot from a good shooter, take it.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
And Doncic hammers it home.
Luka with so many physical gifts, taking flight right there.
Now here's Brunson. He has 7. Out to Bridges. Back to Brunson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Brunson's got 9 points.
I really like how he's playing tonight, taking good, smart shots, playing his game.
And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
17.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Mike Brown had a few moments to share with me. As you might expect, we talked about the game plan for defending Luka Doncic. Coach stressed that they'll double team him often, saying, quote, we want him to feel challenged on every single shot. I don't want him to get exactly what he wants out there. Sounds like Luka should expect hands in his face at all times tonight. BA?
Thank you for that, Allie. Kicks it out, Towns. New York working the ball around now. Brunson against Doncic. Back to Anunoby. Clock at 6.
Oh, shit.
That three's off the mark.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Even though he's a little older now. Wow, LeBron can still rip off some incredible moves.
Lakers trail by 7. Reeves, the pass to James. And slam dunk by James.
In attack mode. We've seen this from James now for what, 2 decades?
Brunson, count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
The Lakers have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. And a foul on Josh Hart. That's his first foul of the game.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
First in opponent points per game, and this is a team looking to do damage from deep. They are 3rd in outside shooting and a squad that you need to take seriously from beyond the arc.
And you got to commend the defensive effort. They are #1 in opponent field goal percentage because they play for one another on this end and take pride in shutting down whoever they play. James up top. He's covered by Hart. The shot by Reeves, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Good on the shot. Brunson's got 13.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
And so it's James with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 9. Reeves, the pass to James. And slam dunk by James.
An ultra competitor in everything he does. LeBron doesn't go up just for the simple layup. He wants to throw it down.
Pass to Brunson. There's the 3.
Money.
That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
James passes to Ayton. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Gotta be careful how you guard Ayton. He's so creative at finding ways to draw fouls.
Well, Grant, the Lakers captured the 3 seed last season, but only the 8th best point differential in the West. What does that tell you?
It tells me that they overachieved in the regular season. But a team this star-studded has postseason aspirations as well. That's where they'll look to improve.
Now, here is James. 6 points for him. Ayton, a screen on Brunson. For 3, James. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. 9 points in the game.
And at 4 or 5 now, a nice start. I mean, he looks ready to make an impact offensively. So far, so good.
Smart outside from deep. Reeves. Hart pulls it in.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Here's Brunson outside. Rebounded by the Lakers. Doncic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Smart. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Towns. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
Length, size, touch. That's how Towns just dominates you inside.
James outside. And here's Doncic outside. Hits the trifecta. Doncic has got 5 now.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers. And he's carried them this quarter, a dominant offensive stretch.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 5. Fires the 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Boy, what a high-arcing shot from Doncic. Seemed like that one was never going to get to the rim after it left his hands.
Stolen by Ayton. Smart outside to the inside. Dives for it. Out of bounds. It'll be Knicks ball. It's February. Let's see how things are shaping up in the East. You take a look at the Knicks. Now in second. They look to be in terrific shape moving forward.
Well, for the Knicks, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
Hayes is checked in for Los Angeles. Hachimura comes in for Reeves.
It's obvious he's taken it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
The Knicks with the lead. Outside Brunson. Hart passes to Towns. New York working the ball around now. Takes a 3.
That's right.
Anunoby can't get it to go. Here are the Lakers now. They're on a 12-4 run. Pass to Hayes. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
Total mix-up right there. They need to get on the same page and fast.
And the Lakers with some changes. LaRavia comes in for James. And it's Kennard in for Smart. Outside Brunson. It's Hart on the wing. Lets it go from deep. Rebound, the Lakers. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree with that.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 18. Now here's Brunson. He's got 18. Here's Brunson. Such a wide open look. Anunoby's got his 3rd basket of the night.
That's one of the things that makes Anunoby so valuable offensively. I mean, he's always a threat, even if he doesn't have the ball.
You know, the question is, do you leave him in? A 3rd foul this early could spell trouble.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Knicks?
Look at the fast break point total from these guys. I mean, they're really hustling, working hard. And those hustle points are showing up on the scoreboard.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
He is on one right now, getting to his spots and executing.
Doncic outside. Hachimura outside. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. New York leading by 5. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Pass to Towns. Back to Anunoby. Now here's Towns. Outside Anunoby. Shot clock at 6. Bridges right side. Beyond the arc. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. Towns has got his 3rd assist of the night. Here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Great job setting him up. The timing of the pass was key.
Knicks shooting an excellent 56% in this quarter. Anunoby for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers.
You know, his touch just has not been there tonight. You wonder how big their lead would be if he was hot.
Doncic, good.
He's been excellent in this period. Even though they're down, he's keeping them close.
Out to Bridges. Over Kennard. Another one falls for New York.
Mikal Bridges lethal in the catch and shoot. You've got to run him off those kinds of looks.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Pass to Doncic. Over Brunson. Doncic's shot is good. Doncic has got 15 points.
He is in a groove. You can tell he's playing with a lot of confidence.
Now Towns. He's defended by Hayes. Outside Anunoby. Outside Brunson. Back to Anunoby. Got it off in time. Oh, at the buzzer! Wow!
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to lock in and get off a shot he feels confident about, that's good work.
Well, we've... Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen from New York, what's your take so far?
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
They've got Jalen Brunson, OG Anunoby out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns, and it's Bridges in at the 2. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Here's Reeves. The Knicks making their last shot. He takes it in, and he hammers that one down right in the face of Josh Hart.
Boy, there's a flow that's just nice when you watch Reeves play. Smooth on that drive right there.
And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play. Defensive mix-up for sure right there. Somehow he was left open.
Here's Brunson. Towns passes to Brunson over Reeves. And Brunson with the bucket on the assist from Towns. Towns has got 4 assists now tonight. Lakers trail by 5. Year to year, Karl Anthony Towns remains an elite 3-point threat in this league, Clark.
Yeah, he's one of the best shooters, period, in the league. And when you talk about just big guy shooters, he is the best. I mean, Jokic is maybe going to give him a run for the money, but I take Cat as the best 3-point shooter of big men in the league. I mean, he's 7 feet tall, 250 pounds, and it's really hard to find anybody that can guard him outside and inside.
Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Pass to Towns. And here's Brunson from the arc. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. Towns has got 5 assists in the game. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Mikal Bridges is very comfortable with his mid-range and in-between game. He said when it comes to the basketball court, it's not just the rims and the threes. You have the rest of the court, too. Now, not everyone is effective with those middle-distance shots, but Mikal always has been. Guys, back to you.
He can knock him down. Thanks a lot, Allie. And foul on Josh Hart. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Here's Kennard, and some very quick points for him on that possession. Kennard's gotten his first bucket of the night.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the Rock inside and convert.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That'll get him his fourth foul of the game.
His fourth foul already, and we're not even at halftime. He'll likely limit his minutes the rest of the way.
Clarkson's checked in for New York. Smith, he's checked in for the Lakers. And now that we have a break, let's take a look at the league's best rebounders. These are the real stats, real scores from the real NBA. Second, Karl-Anthony Towns.
Just so strong on the boards. That's a skill that helps your team win games. We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
The three-point shot of Clarkson runs hot and cold. But, boy, when it's on, Jordan is so difficult to stop.
Now here's Smith. Trying to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Hart passes to Clarkson. Back to Hart. New York working the ball around now. And it's Clarkson missing. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. 7-point differential. And he hits it and gets hacked. A three-point chance here if he can convert.
Yeah, well, Reeves is a fantastic passer at his position. His selfless attitude is a big reason why his teammates like playing with him.
And the Lakers making a change here. Smart's checked in. Now here's Anunoby. 11 points in the game.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Outside Reeves. Pass to LaRavia. Fires for three. Sinks the tray. LaRavia's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
A lackluster effort on defense gave him the look he wanted.
Brunson misses. The Lakers have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. That evens the score. Smart's got 5 now. The Knicks have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Kicks it out to Clarkson. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 6 assists now in the game. Smart looking around. Pass to Reeves. And stolen by Brunson. Anunoby on the wing. From downtown. Offensive board. Here's Hart. Here's Towns. 6 to shoot. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Knocks down the triple. 14 points for him.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now here's Reeves. He's got 5. LaRavia passes to Hachimura. Smart for 3. The shot comes out. Hart with the defensive effort. New York leading by 6. There's the triple. And there's Clarkson. That one's good. On the assist from Hart. Clarkson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
To the middle. Here's Reeves. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Well, you look at how the Knicks built this team, Clark. Some astute all-in trades.
Yeah, you know, New York spent years, B.A., building their draft assets. They cast them in on some all-star level guys, and we're seeing the fruit of that kind of work. The impressive shot from Hachimura, showing why you got to be up on him defensively.
Clarkson, left side. Over Smart. And it's Clarkson missing. Lakers trail by 6. Smart with the ball. And Clarkson picks him up defensively. And it's LaRavia missing. The Knicks have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. Clarkson passes to Anunoby. Now it's Hart. Here's Towns. Hachimura covering. Pass to Clarkson. Here's Towns. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Hayes has got his 4th rebound in this one. Now here's LaRavia. Smart outside. Three-pointer. And Smart nails the triple.
Getting the ball and taking his shot, Smart makes it look almost effortless.
New York leading by 3. Clarkson passes to Hart. Anunoby for 3. Yes. And a nice assist from Brunson. 17 points here for OG Anunoby.
He has been dropping bombs since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since then.
Here's Reeves. And he's now 3 for 8 after that one.
He's found his game in the second quarter, looking very assertive now.
And the Knicks shooting 44% from the field during the second. Anunoby for 3. And again, New York with the triple.
They are shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Brunson against Reeves. On the wing, Hachimura. Pass to LaRavia. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saves the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. LeBron comes in for Hachimura, and Luka Doncic subbed in for Reeves. Well, most NBA teams run their offense through their star player. But, Grant, that can leave a team vulnerable when that player has an off night.
You know, in a strange way, it's almost better if your star is out of the game. I know that sounds weird, but those complementary players get increased opportunities and are emboldened to do more.
Brunson getting loose. He's calling his own number to great effect in this one.
Doncic outside. The three-pointer off the mark.
You wonder where was the defense that time, but they got lucky.
And here's Brunson from the arc. And again, New York with the triple.
They've been so efficient from deep, hitting over 50%. That'll win a lot of games.
Pass to James. LaRavia outside. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Clarkson with the ball. Picked up by James. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Large guard loves to drive it, and somebody on defense needs to rotate in front of Clarkson if you're going to stop him.
And here's James. 11 points in the game. Oh, what a tough shot by James.
The defense knows they got to throw everything at James inside, but he still manages to power through it.
Clarkson for 3. And it's LaRavia with a rebound. Lakers trail by 10.
Already he's looking at his 3rd foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the 3rd quarter.
As you know, acquiring a big man was a priority for the Lakers in the offseason.
And that became a glaring need as we saw in their first-round exit against Minnesota. But enter DeAndre Ayton. A definite upgrade, B.A. And we know Luka is at his best alongside a rim-running center.
Austin Reeves is checked in for Smart. Anunoby can't get it to go. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Next up on the schedule. The Clippers. That'll be a home game. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home. And Anunoby pulls it down. Anunoby's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Clarkson for 3. Yes. And a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Doncic against Brunson. Takes the 3. Doncic, no good.
In the first quarter, he was killing them from outside. But he can't get it going here.
And it's Brunson missing.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
The Lakers with another miss. New York leading by 12. Hart passes to Brunson. Anunoby for 3. And Reeves pulls it down. Los Angeles shooting a nice 50% for the game. Pass to LaRavia. And here's Ayton. Anunoby covering. Nice move. And scoring with the play inside is Ayton. Ayton's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
Yeah, when you let Ayton get the ball close, it's over. DeAndre is just too skilled.
Kicks it out to Clarkson. From behind the arc. And it's Brunson missing. Lakers trail by 10.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Clarkson for three. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. It's been all about Jalen Brunson for the Knicks. Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter.
Welcome to halftime. First things first, a look ahead at other games on the docket tonight. And just for a moment here, I was wondering, if you guys were playing in the league today, which current player would you most like to team up with?
That's tough, Ernie, but I got to pick Wemby. Playing alongside of him, that's...
All right, looking back now at that first half, a bit of a hill to climb for the Lakers.
Well, they're getting up a...
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. You look at Jalen Brunson in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And so in the game for the Lakers, Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. James is out there with Marcus Smart. And it's Ayton in at the center. Oh, from deep. Clarkson grabs a miss. Knicks leading by 8. Rebound, the Lakers. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Reeves. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got his 3rd assist of the night.
You know, Reeves doesn't overload on the mid-range shots, but he's smart enough to take them when they're available.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Outside Reeves. Let's go with a 3. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
Reeves can make you pay from deep, especially if you allow him to get comfortable and set.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Brunson's got 36 points. Lakers trail by 7. Doncic with it, and it's Brunson picking him up. And another 3 for the Lakers.
They've come out hot this second half, hitting 3 of their first 4 shots.
Back to Towns. Oh, Towns drops the hammer.
The 7-footer Towns using his size to perfection down low.
James against Hart. It's Smart on the wing. Off the mark there with a 3. Knicks leading by 6. Clarkson attacking. And Reeves pulls it down.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
He buries it from 3.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land. Giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Anunoby for 3. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his 6th foul. He'll watch the rest of this game from the bench. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Doncic on the wing for the tie. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 4 assists in the game.
12 consecutive points off of 3s. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
The Knicks have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Grant, LeBron has had so much recognition over the years, but truly, he might not get enough credit for what he's meant to the NBA.
Yeah, you might be right, B.A. Truly a global ambassador for the game of basketball. He set the standard for what a superstar can be, really, in any sport. Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, in stacking up threes the way he is. I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Hard against James. LeBron going downhill. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
You know, what's so impressive to me is the defense is trying to make adjustments, but LeBron's making even quicker reads. That's his IQ at work.
And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Knicks trail by 3. Anunoby on the wing. Releases. That one a little long. The Lakers have gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Back to Doncic. Over Brunson. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. A strong finish by Doncic.
Even for Doncic, this is a big night in the scoring column, giving his fans their money's worth and then some.
And Brunson, here we go. Good. Brunson's got 8 points here in the quarter.
He's doing everything he can, though he might have to do even more.
The ball's knocked loose. And stolen by Brunson. Pass to Hart. And Hart throws it down.
Way too easy for Hart. This is why the defense has to push him out of the paint.
And Doncic has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. They lead by 1. Here's James. He's got 17. Over Hart.
One of the better all-around defenders in this game, Josh Hart.
Can't cash it in from the high post. And Clarkson, here we go. Brunson finds Towns. Back to Hart. Over James. Hart can't hit. The Lakers have gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter. Smart passes to Reeves. Back to Smart. Three-pointer. Fires in the triple. Smart has got 17 points.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Brunson passes to Anunoby. Clarkson for 3. Rebound, the Lakers. James has got 4 rebounds now.
You can tell he's just a touch out of sync here. But he's battling, continuing to fight.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter.
And a nice touch on the finish.
Here's Clarkson. New York, again, can't hit.
Rough quarter for him. They may have to start looking at somebody else to get the ball to.
The shot by Reeves, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And there's Clarkson. That one's good. On the assist by Towns.
Fighting his way inside, Clarkson shows good body control.
Reeves, the pass to Doncic. 4-3. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Kicks it out to Clarkson. The 3-ball. Gets the 3 to fall. And it's now only a 1-point Los Angeles lead.
This guy is simply having a great game from outside.
And here's Doncic outside. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. They now take the lead. Clarkson's got 7 points for the quarter.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
The open shot by James. And that time also a missed shot.
Surprising to see that he had so much room from mid-range. I think he was surprised too.
From deep. Anunoby can't get it to go.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you. The Lakers are always thinking title. Coach J.J. Redick said, everything I've ever done in this sport has been crystallized into how can I win a championship. I got close as a college player and as an NBA player. My hope and goal is to bring the Lakers their 18th NBA championship as head coach. Back over to you, Brian.
Eyes on the prize. Okay, Allie, good stuff.
He managed to knock down 1 triple in the first half, but nothing since then.
It's Hart on the wing. Over James. There's another rebound. And he hauls in his 20th rebound.
Oh, just dominating the glass.
He's having trouble getting anything to go right now.
Smart with a transition bucket.
Yeah, when he's on, he is on. And Smart showing us his whole game in this one.
Back to Towns. Pass to Clarkson. And stolen by Reeves. Here's James. Oh, my goodness! Powered it home.
Did you see it?
Redunculous!
What a
Bringing
finish.
the house down!
And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Hayes is checked in for Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for James. Hachimura is checked in for Smart. And it's Kennard in for Doncic. Here's Brunson. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot. And will go to the line. New York shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
You know, the numbers from the line, guys, are close to where they were last year. But just a tad worse, so not too bad.
Left side Reeves. Over Brunson. Again, the Lakers.
From Jackson.
New York trailing. And since the turn of the century, die-hard Knicks fans had dealt with some lean years, Grant, until recently.
No doubt, B.A., and they're happy to see meaningful games. The arrival of Jalen Brunson just changed things, and they've gone all in to surround him with talent.
Really a good free throw shooter. You'd like to see Clarkson get to the line even more because of that.
Well, the Lakers shooting a marvelous 61% thus far in the second half. That one goes. Count it.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Brunson leaning into the contact. Brunson with the finish inside.
He's been incredible tonight. Seemingly scoring at will. Really powering his team forward.
And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul. Here's Hachimura. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Yeah, hard to discourage Hachimura out of his rhythm right there. I mean, he is powerfully put together.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Lakers.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
And I love the way they've been attacking the basket. I mean, they've looked to penetrate every opportunity they've had, and they've done a nice job doing that.
Hachimura, the pass to Reeves. And, yep, it's good. Reeves has got 9 points here in the second half.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. Out to Hachimura. This one for three. Jalen Brunson grabs a miss. The Knicks with the lead. Towns, right side. No one near him. Misses off the right iron. Well, Los Angeles shooting 56% today. Here's Hart. Uses the glass on the layup. Hart's got 4 points now in the quarter. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for New York.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping past the lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition. Just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
New York leading by 4. Kicks it out to Clarkson. Off target with the three. Reeves, the pass to Kennard. Fires from deep. And that's good. Austin Reeves for three. Reeves has got 19 points.
He's flipped the script here in this half, shooting a much higher percentage from the field.
Clarkson for three. Rebound, the Lakers.
Defense may have given him that one. Based on the results, you see why.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here. First free throw is good. And so he hits both.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Brunson penetrating. Soft touch off the glass. Brunson's got 47 points.
When he puts his head down and attacks, Brunson is deadly.
And here's Reeves outside. And Anunoby pulls it down. Anunoby's got 6 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Clarkson over Kennard.
just knocked down the buzzer beater. Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool.
It's been all about Jalen Brunson for the Knicks. And this has to be his best scoring game of the season. And he's not done yet. And don't go far. We'll be right back. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession in this way. True team basketball.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. Brunson and Clarkson are the guard set. Josh Hart is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Anunoby in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 for New York right now.
The total answer for this team. Clarkson on one tonight.
Lakers trail by 5. Kennard passes to Vanderbilt. And here's Reeves outside. Sends it home from 3-point land. Reeves has got 15 points in just the second half. Anunoby on the wing. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Reeves has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
He's really slowed down a bit here in the second half. He hasn't converted a 3 yet after the tremendous first half he had.
Out to Hachimura. Pass to Vanderbilt. No good with the triple. Towns with the ball. Hayes picks him up. Towns coming in. And it's Towns with the power finish.
And no help on that one. Towns, long stride. Went all the way to the rack. Way to go, big fella.
Now here's Hayes, covered by Towns. And here's Reeves outside. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got 9 rebounds now. Here's Brunson. It's Brunson working inside.
When he gets near the basket, Brunson can do some major damage.
Left side Reeves. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Count it. Reeves has got 24.
Making the most of his opportunities. He's been effective down the stretch.
Brunson passes to Hart. Towns, left side. New York working the ball around now. Clarkson for 3. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Lakers trail by 4. If you're just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Pass to Hachimura. No good on the triple. And so Anunoby will bring it up to the Knicks. They held a 12-point lead earlier. They host the Pistons after this one, and that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. Wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Some changes for Los Angeles. Connects checked in for Kennard, and Doncic has subbed in for Reeves. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what J.J. Redick was saying to the team. Coach delivering an inspiring message to his team saying, quote, hey, we can win this game. Believe in yourselves. Battle to the end. Honestly, guys, even I was a bit pumped up after hearing this one.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Anunoby can't get it to go.
That is not the shot you need to be looking for when you're trying to break out of a slump.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Now, he may only be 6'1", but Brunson plays much bigger than that. I mean, he plays with a physicality.
And it's Doncic missing. New York leading by 4. Anunoby on the take. Got it. Anunoby's got 22.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Doncic, no good. New York has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Towns. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Outside connect. Here's Vanderbilt. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Brunson passes to Clarkson. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Clarkson's got 41.
Wow. What can you say?
Doncic finds Vanderbilt. Oh, there's the alley. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Vanderbilt.
That's a real brain fade right there, a mental error, and it cost them a possession.
Some changes for Los Angeles. James is checked in for Vanderbilt. LaRavia comes in for Hachimura, and it's Marcus Smart in for Connect. Pass to Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish. That gives him a double-double in this one.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Here's Clarkson. Rebound, the Lakers. James has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Lets a 3 fly. Drops in the 3.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost them 3.
It's Hart on the wing. Back to Brunson. Shot from 12. Oh, another one falls. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss. Are you serious? I mean, he made the defender look silly right there. Just an epic move.
Here's Anunoby. Deflected. Towns passes to Anunoby. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. Ayton, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Austin Reeves comes in for LaRavia. And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his 3rd foul of the game. So it's Los Angeles now. Doncic outside. Launches a 3. Doncic counted.
He wants to make an impact. Now's the time to do so. That's only his first hoop in 5 attempts this quarter.
And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Knicks leading by 5. Pass to Hart from outside the arc. Tips it. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Back to Towns. And Ayton pulls it down. The Lakers have gone 7 for 15 in the 4th. For 3, James. Shot is off. Shooting 9 for 15 in the game. It's Hart on the wing. The 3 is up. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And Ayton with the stuff.
Excellent timing by Ayton on the alley-oop pass. He's perfectly positioned to throw it down.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. It's a 3-point game. Anunoby can't get it to go.
It pains me to say it, but he's hurting his team right now. Apparently, he still has the green light because he's jacking it up.
Clarkson for 3. Rebound, the Lakers. James deciding where to go with it. To the paint. And there's Ayton on the assist from James. James has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Clarkson for 3. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Smart. Here's Ayton. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 1.
And he's got such great hands. Ayton corrals rebounds and doesn't lose his touch on follow-ups.
All right, Greg, can you talk about what Jalen Brunson has brought to the Knicks?
You know, B.A., he's made them relevant again. New York can be a demanding place to play with the expectations and the media. But he's taken the bull by the horns and had immediate success.
And Clark, for all the excitement around acquiring Luka Doncic, now the Lakers hoping to get him back to the NBA Finals.
Yep, his youth sets them up for the future, B.A., but with LeBron James in the fold, they still want to try to win now. You know, getting inside and doing damage there really elevates Hart's game, and I'd like to see him be that kind of all-around threat.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
Doncic against Brunson. And Doncic hammers it home.
Luka does not back away from the big stage, guys. This young fella loves to be center stage in the biggest moment.
Yes, sir, with the three.
It's like he needed that halftime break to gather himself. Now he's starting to get his confidence back here.
Doncic left side. From 12 feet out, cash.
And from the moment he stepped into the league, Luka's been a big-time player.
And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Knicks leading by 4. Brunson. Doncic there for the rebound.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
It's stolen by Hart. Here's the break. Both hands there for a little extra.
Hart's so good at jumping into the passing lanes, taking risks at the right time, and coming up with steals.
And he's going to get called there for the technical foul, hanging on the rim.
Yeah, a little too enthusiastic on the slam. You want guys playing with emotion, but there's a limit to how far you can take it before it hurts the team.
And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Doncic. The three ball is down.
He's got that clutch gene. It's in his DNA for sure.
The Knicks with the lead. Brunson. Yes, sir. Brunson for 3.
Staying under control and unflappable, Brunson steps up when his team needs him the most.
And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Here's Doncic. Goes to the glass with that one.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Brunson against Doncic. Oh, it misses. Knicks leading by 6. Anunoby can't get the 3.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
Oh my goodness! A ridiculous slam!
Yeah!
That was nice.
Insane throwdown right there.
Clarkson outside. From downtown. Good! Another from 3.
He's got this defense scrambling. Even when they've got 2 guys on him, he finds a way to get to space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. Anunoby. Rebounded by Ayton. So it's Los Angeles now. They trail by 7. Outside Reeves. Jacks up a 3. Not that time. I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely.
Connects again from distance.
And he's now set the team record for most threes in a single game. What a shot he's got.
A lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure the next one's going in. Ooh, the shot misses. Brunson on the drive. James with a steal. Can't get it to go. And so this one belongs to the Knicks. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Jalen Brunson.